Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It definitely goes with the Slay the Dragon.
It's big, buddy.
Slaying that dragon. What does it say? The little card? Oh, there was another. Was there more cards?
No, that's okay.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Need to be one for each family.
Hey! Wow! Very good. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
A little overwhelming.
For a lot of us.
Yeah.
Now you know how we feel.
Now we know how we feel. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Not only our surgeon, you're our friend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I grew up, my father died of this disease.
Yep.
But before my father was afflicted, my mother was very sick growing up. She died when I was 14. She was in and out of the hospital since I was a kid. So I always got used to hospitals. That's my thing. You know, I always was comfortable, and maybe subconsciously that's what put me into medicine. But, I remember my mother, she would try to teach me a lot of things when I was still young. I remember being 8 years old, and she'd give me, really heavy life lessons. And I knew at 8, I go, I'm too young to be learning this. And she told me, you need to live with a woman before you marry her. And this is a Catholic woman. She goes, listen, do this. And she would, because she knew she wasn't going to be there for me when I was older. And so she tried to impart a lot of things. And one of the things that I know she gave me is try to empathize and put yourself into other people's shoes and their situation. That's how you truly get to know someone. And then after my father was diagnosed and I moved on and I decided to go into medicine and somehow I became a pancreas cancer surgeon of all things, that's one of the things I've always tried to do when I see patients. Not just sit there and, recite this is the treatment, etc., but listen to them, understand them, where they're coming from. And I'd like to think I do a pretty good job of that. Yeah. And seeing all of you here is remarkable. I remember meeting all of you the first time. Absolutely remember every single one of you. I also remember seeing you after surgery. And many of you, I remember seeing you having a problem. It was giving me anxiety having you all talk to each other. You're probably all sharing stories of how you almost bled to death and had a terrible infection and you never thought you were going to make it through this. And I kept going, what do they think of me? I'm an attempted murderer here. It really warms my heart to see all of you here and doing so well. And some of you tell me stories. You've seen your children get married or you have grandchildren. And that's the only thing I try to do as best as I can is to give more time. Yes. I wish I had more time with my mom. I wish I had more time with my dad. I wish they knew my children and my wife. They didn't. So I try to give that to my patients, the least that I can do. There are unfortunately a lot of people that aren't here today because things didn't work out the way we had hoped for. And I think about them every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I come up and see this?
Whoever dreamt we'd make that article, we ended up doing that. That was awesome.
Can you tell them a little bit about that?